us at the table is Haleigh-Best with Engine House Coffee in Frankfort. Hey!
Hi, Haley.
We're so glad to have you here. Okay, so Engine House, that is a very fun name for a coffee shop. How did you get the name?
So we are actually in an historic engine house. It might be the first engine house in Kentucky. There's a little bit of a rivalry going on. We're not completely sure, but we did officially, it was an engine house in 1868 is when it started. Our coffee shop portion is actually in the old stables. So it's very, very cool. It's when it was still horse and buggy style fire engines.
What?
So,
Oh my gosh, I love it.
yeah, we have the original arches still. The floor is slanted where they used to clean up after the horses. We have a garage door, which is original from when they used to let out the horses and go fight fires. It's a really, really cool building.
Awesome.
I have a really important question, something that's been on my mind forever. What makes a great cup of coffee? Is it the beans? Is it the water? Like
The
what
machine?
Is it?
Oh,
Machine?
so much goes into it, but I think first and foremost, it is 100% the beans. You need good quality beans. You can have the fanciest machine in the world, the best creamers, syrups, what have you, but if your beans are not on point, your cup of coffee is just not going to be very good.
Can we smell your beans?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's
fill
your
them.
blend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have the Engine House blend
signature.
roasted specifically for us. We got to work with the roaster on that. They're actually roasted locally in Georgetown by City Roastery. They're so great. We're very, very fond of them. Shout out City Roastery. But
That sounds
yeah, these are
my
beans. That's the
gosh.
Ethiopia, which arguably probably is one of the best smelling coffees. It's gonna smell like straight up berries.
Yeah.
You'll get definitely
that.
strawberry, raspberry
Yeah.
notes. And when you brew it, it is very, very just berry. It is great, fruity, delicious, a nice lighter medium roast.
Mine.
It is so good.
So what's your favorite thing on the menu?
My favorite thing on the menu, oh gosh, so hard. I think, so we make all of our own syrups in-house. I love to kind of experiment, get crazy with it, make more traditional drinks and more experimental drinks as well. So we have a great fall menu that of course has like your pumpkin spice and whatnot. And it was really fun to get to make pumpkin spice syrup from scratch before. I never made it. I didn't realize how much pumpkin tasted like just straight up squash. And add all of the syrups and spices and whatnot to it. I was like, this is just a squash latte. But we got to kind of play around with black sesame a little bit. So we toasted black sesame seeds. We pureed it, kind of processed it, added some honey, made a black sesame paste, and added it to our homemade salted caramel sauce that we make. So it's a black sesame salted caramel, and it kind of has like nutty, sweet, salty flavor notes to it, and I think it's super interesting, and I really like it.
Oh my gosh, it sounds fantastic. Yeah, and definitely pumpkin latte sounds better than squash latte. So good call. So let me ask you this: for folks that haven't been to your shop, or how do they find out more information?
Yeah, definitely. We do have our website. I believe it's engineHouseCoffee1868.com.
Yeah.
We have so much on there, more about us personally, more about the history of the building. We have so many photos that people have sent us where their grandfather, great-grandfather was a firefighter.
So tell us that one more time. What is it again? Sorry.
I believe it's EngineHouseCoffee1868.com.
Thank you, Haley, for coming on and talking about it.
Thank you so much.